So, the J-15T, I've been hoping for this plane for a very long time, and I'm really excited to try it out for the dev server, and I'm sure you guys are too. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. So, for the air-to-air department, you have 10 PL-12As and 4 PL-8Bs. So, fairly standard loadout. 10 Fox 3s are certainly very nice. It's a new record for China. So as for the PL12As, it's slightly better than the standard PL12s because it has more battery life and it also has GNSS guidance. But I would say essentially like it's basically the same as the standard PL12. There isn't much of a difference that's too noticeable, I would say. Now, this plane has plenty of internal fuel, unlike the J-10C, which is certainly very nice, but you only get 48 countermeasures, which can be quite troubling for top tier. Unfortunately, I think this change is final because, like, I guess in real life, this plane only had 48 countermeasures, so that's how many it will get in game. But we'll see how it performs once it goes live. I will update you guys with a video as well. So the J-15T also got the YJ-83 anti-ship missiles on the right here, and also the KD-88A air-to-ground missiles on the left here. YJ-83s are a pretty good anti-ship missiles. They're subsonic, of course, but they do have great range, which is obviously very nice. So like I mentioned earlier, you also have the KD-88A air-to-ground missiles. This missile is basically based on the YJ-83, so it also has great range. It also has an IR seeker finally, so it also performs pretty good in ground RB, I would imagine. So as for the radar, it still currently uses the same radar as the J-10C. I think it's a placeholder. Hopefully, since I doubt in real life the J-15T uses the same radar as the J-10C, but I will give you guys an update if anything changes. So the J-15T has the newest WS-10 engines, which is very nice. It has very strong performance. And combined with a very light airframe, you have a very good flight performance. Not Eurofighter level definitely, but it's one of the best, if not the best, for a flanker currently. And as you guys can see here, very good climb rate. I mean, of course, I'm on minimum fuel and no weapons, but it's still pretty nice to see, honestly. So now we're in the cockpit of the J-15T. So quite a nice cockpit, multiple MFDs here. It's kind of similar to the J-11B. I don't think this is how the cockpit looks in real life, but I think that's the best Gaijin could do. Of course, you do have a different HUD, but the text on the HUD is still the same from the J-10C, which I don't mind. I mean, this is a pretty nice cockpit. Not the best, definitely, but it's pretty nice for what it is. So I hope you guys like and subscribe if you enjoy my review of the J-15T. Please always let me know if you want to see another plane in the dev server. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.